This was an absolute dream job for me, I have to say. We are in my client's ground floor apartment of their century home. It's got tons of character, tons of tradition, and what we wanted to do was kind of spin it on its head and put in something unexpected, so we did this very beautiful contemporary kitchen. This house was in pretty rough shape when I first saw it. It had had years of, I think, owners that instead of doing a proper fix to it, they, painted over the wallpaper or paneled over the wallpaper. So nothing was done correctly. So when we started peeling back the layers, we found delicious things like rosettes on the ceiling and, the most amazing window and door trim. It was just, every day was like Christmas. It was very, very fun. When I first saw the place where I'm standing right now was actually a wall. So behind this wall was the kitchen, but we wanted it to be open to the living space. They've got little kids, so we took the wall down. So it really made the space feel bigger and brighter and gave, like, the mom can see the kids when they're playing. It's a great fit for them as a family. A kitchen this cool needed an equally amazing sink. We searched high and low and found the perfect fit, which is this beautiful anthracite sink from BLANCO. There's a lot I love about this sink. It's made of steel granite, so it's basically indestructible. It's almost velvety. There's no scratching. Kids can't do anything to it. Drop a pot, it's gonna look as good as it did on the day that you bought it. Even though our kitchen is very contemporary and modern, we did use a farmhouse style apron front sink from BLANCO, and it just looks gorgeous. Plus you get that extra view of that steel granite velvety texture on the front. It's really, really lovely. I love mixing different design styles. Like in here we have a bit of a farmhouse feel, and then we also have the very contemporary kitchen. I also like mixing metals, and we have the rustic dark on the stools, and then we have this very, very beautiful, sleek faucet from BLANCO. It's a touchless SOLENTA Senso faucet, which makes it so convenient, and it looks just gorgeous. When I take on any new client, I actually do a lot of research because we're doing different styles of houses for just about everybody. So I take that very seriously, and this house was no different. I did a ton of research looking at different styles and how to mix that contemporary and traditional aspect. And then we used this great company that did all of the doors, the backsplash, the island. So it gives it this great contemporary feel for a fraction of the price if you would have done it through a custom cabinetry company. And when you save that money, then you get to spend your savings on things like countertops and sinks. The counters are crazy in here. My client is not afraid of bold. I originally just pitched to matte black, and she wanted something even more. So when we found this slab, she said, can we? And I said, let's do it. It's marble that we had antiqued and leathered. It's durable, you're not gonna see anything. They have little kids, so they didn't want anything that felt precious. I love a waterfall countertop, and because we're doing this peninsula, I wanted it to feel finished. I also wanted it to kind of block in, the stools for the seating, and so it was the perfect place to do it. But yeah, I just think it's like, wow. It's the first thing you see when you walk in. The ceilings in this place are crazy high. We actually had a drop ceiling that we didn't know about when we first came to the site, and then revealed that we had even higher ceilings. And so they actually have a ton of storage in a very small space. I love open shelving in a kitchen. Not everybody does. I think the best way to do it is to have a combination of open and closed, because you can't have all of your stuff looking great all the time, but when you have that open shelving, especially in a small space, it feels like it breathes a bit. So it's not just cupboard to cupboard, everything closed, and you have a moment to add some styling, and it's a pretty little vignette. We are fully open concept in this room, so not only do they have the kitchen and a nice spot for the kids to tuck in and have lunch, but we also have a dining table, which is great because it's right beside the fireplace. It makes for super great dinner parties. They love it. The paneling on the walls, we completely started from scratch. Nothing was there. I really had this vision for it. My client loved the idea. I think it adds so much texture. It's an architectural detail that I love, and it feels like art on its own. You don't have to layer it up. Can we talk about these delicious floors? They are stunning. It's a walnut, but we did it in this chevron pattern that feels like authentic to the original house, right? Which is what we wanted to do. And it's just, it gives you so much texture again. It's gorgeous. I would like floors like this in my house. I think one of the most fun parts of my job is being able to mix different design aesthetics together and play with things and figure out the puzzle of how those two things can work together. And I think you shouldn't be afraid to do that. I've never been one to be afraid to go graphic and bold and use color or something surprising, and I encourage you to do the same. It's amazing what those big moments can bring to a space.